So this is a preset I created based on Jost Nickel's example of playing over a polyrhythmic click. Metronome 1 has a bar of triplets in with every fourth note accented on the cowbell, and that gives us a 3/4. Metronome 2 has a shuffle groove that starts on bar 3 so that you can hear the polyrhythmic click before the groove enters. I'm going to hit play and I can bring in the quarter note, and there's our groove. And if you wanted to displace this polyrhythmic click, you can tap and hold on the sounds area and displace left or right. So this is what it sounds like for the other displacement. Okay, let me show you how I created this preset. The first thing I did was added a bar of triplets to metronome 1. You'll see in Jost's video that his 3/4 click is done by playing certain notes out of the triplet. So what we want to do is accent every fourth note. So we tap in here and change sounds, and then we assign a cowbell to the notes we want the cowbell to appear on. So this version is rest, rest, cowbell, rest. And then you'll see up here that this is going to repeat rest, rest, cowbell, rest, 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 cowbell, rest. That fills our 12 notes, and we have 3 cowbell hits in that space. So that is all we have to do to get the offbeat click. And I can turn up the bar click, so we'll hear just the 1 at the beginning of the bar, and then we'll hear this displaced click. And if I want to bring in the quarter note as well, I can do that. So we hear how that works. And then Jost had this click for a few bars before he started playing the groove. So what I did was in metronome 2, change the rhythm, and I started off with 2 full bars of rest. And then I entered triplets for the rest of the bars. So a quick way to enter a full bar of triplets is to use the whole note divisions and go to page 2. And here we have full bar of triplets. So I can enter, for example, 2 bars of groove. And finally, I assigned a shuffle groove to this rhythm. So tap and change sounds. I have R set to hi-hat, L set to snare, K set to kick. So I want to play a shuffle on the hi-hat. So that's 1, rest, let, the first and third of the triplet. And again, you'll see here that this is going to repeat over that entire rhythm. And then on line 2, so tap to select line 2, I'll put in a kick snare groove. So kick, rest, rest, snare, rest, kick, kick, rest, rest, snare, rest, rest. So now we have a shuffle groove in metronome 2. And you can change the volume of different parts of this. I can bring the hi-hat volume down. So note that we assigned the rhythm and the sound separately. So we can go in here and change the rhythm and add further bars of triplets here. And that groove that we've assigned will just be applied to all of these bars. So now we have 2 bars of rest for counting, and then this groove. So I didn't need to assign the notes for the groove to the entire pattern. I just needed to assign 1 bar's worth of groove. That's one of the really cool features of PolyNome. And if you wanted to get a bit funny with this, you could tap in here and change the rhythm. And instead of triplets, we could use 16th notes. So that'd sound pretty crazy with that click. Let's see how that would sound. So I can enter bars of 16th notes here. Now we're going to have a shuffle played in a 16th note rate against a displaced polyrhythmic click. Okay, that's pretty insane. You could change the rhythm up here, and instead of triplets, you could put 16th notes in. And now we have a click which is just on the and, because this is playing every fourth note, remember? So they're just some of the ways you can play around with rhythms and the assigned sounds separately in PolyNome. So I hope this has helped you understand some of the fundamental principles of PolyNome. If you want to learn more about PolyNome, you can follow any of the social media channels. That's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Or just check out polynome.net/follow to find links to all of those. And please check out Jost Nickel's stuff. You'll find him on Instagram at Jost_Nickel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.